Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gail Gordon.
Hi.
Who is it?
I'm Mary Jane Lewis. I live in the next apartment.
Oh, well, hello. I'm Lucy Carmichael. I'm very happy to meet you.
I just came to pay a neighborly visit.
Well, that's a nice thing to hear in a big city like Los Angeles.
People can be just as friendly in Los Angeles as they can in Danfield.
Well, how did you know I was from Danfield?
I know all about you. You are a widow. You've been here about a month. You've got a daughter in college, a son in military school, and a banker named Mr. Mooney who yells at you.
How did you know all that?
Thin walls, big ears, and our blabbermouth landlady.
Well, you better sit down and tell me all about myself. Here's a chair for you. Well, say, how did you get in here? Did I leave my door open?
Oh, no, I climbed through a hole in your fence.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Would you like some cake?
No, I have to stay on my diet so I can fit in my patio.
I know what you mean. I have earrings bigger than these patios.
Listen, Lucy, I can only stay a minute. I really came to ask you something.
What?
Do you like lifeguards?
Lifeguards? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Why?
Well, I've got an extra one.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, well, I mean, I go with this fellow who's a lifeguard, and he has a friend, Howard Coe, who's also a lifeguard. And Jim thought it'd be nice if I get a date for Howie, and we go out on a foursome.
Yeah, well, that might be fun.
And Howie's a very nice guy. You two would get along swell. He's a marvelous person.
What does he look like?
I don't know. I've never met him.
But you just said that he
Oh, well, Jim said he was nice. And you really should go out and meet more people here, Lucy.
Yeah, I know. Well, blind dates are kind of dramatic. Lifeguard, huh? Okay, I'd like to meet him sometime.
How about 8 o'clock?
Tonight?
Sure, I already told Jim and Howie.
How did you know I'd say yes?
Well, people usually say yes to me just to shut me up.
I think we're going to be great friends, Mary Jane. I use that trick myself sometimes.
Yes. Well, I have to run now.
Oh, well, thanks very much for coming over, Mary Jane.
Oh, I'll put away my chair.
Oh, don't be silly. I can put that away.
I'll put it away,
Come on
my-
now. It really... Oh, I don't want to look. Did it hit anything? Oh, I don't either. I'll run down and see where it landed.
Oh, Lucy.
Yeah?
We won't go anyplace fancy tonight, so don't dress to kill.
Okay, I'll just dress to wound him a little. Oh, Mr. Mooney. You found the chair I dropped.
Oh, so you were the one who dropped it. Well, now Los Angeles has two health hazards. You and the smog.
Sorry, Mr. Mooney. Does it hurt?
Only when someone sits on it. Now, help me get this blasted thing off, will you? Why do you throw it? Why do you...
Well, I'm sorry. It's a folding chair.
Well, now I've got a folding nose.
Sorry, Mr. Mooney. Oh, what a shame. It's broken, and I just bought it.
Why this sudden show of thrift in us after all the money you've been squandering?
I have not been squandering money.
Oh, no? Then how do you explain this bill for $19 from Sherry's Shoe Salon?
Well, now, let me think. Oh, yes, I bought a pair of shoes.
Bought a pair of shoes. Ask a silly question, you get a silly answer. 50 states in this union, 50! And you and I have to move to the same one.
Gee whiz, Mr. Mooney, a girl's got to have shoes. Why don't you look at it as a cold-blooded investment? Now, the better I look, the more dates I have. The more dates I have, the more I go out. The more I go out, the less food I have to buy.
You may have something there. But how soon do you think this investment will show a dividend?
I happen to have a date tonight.
Oh, someone from Danfield, an old flame?
No, a new match.
Well, I hope he's a gentleman. There are a lot of wolves around here, you know. How did you meet him?
Well, I haven't really met him yet. It's sort of a blind date.
That can be very dangerous. That's the way I met my wife.
Well, don't you worry. A new girlfriend of mine is introducing us.
Oh, where did you meet her?
She climbed through a hole in my fence.
Mrs. Carmichael, we have had our differences in the past. However, we are from the same hometown, here together in the big city. Now, California is different. Things are very different here. California stands like the Statue of Liberty, beckoning to the rest of the country and saying, give me your tired, your poor, your weak. Give me your lunatics, your moon calves, your cuckoo birds. And they all flock here.
Mr. Mooney, you're worried about me.
Well, sometimes the big daddy in me does come through.
Well, I appreciate it.
Oh, please, you don't have to get sloppy about it. A good friendly pat on the back would suffice.
I'm sorry.
No, please, really, I have to get going. I'm going out on the town tonight with the president of the bank.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
The only excitement will be when we see who picks up the check.
Well, Mr. Mooney, don't you worry about my date. My girlfriend assures me that he's a real gentleman.
Good, good. I'm glad your assurance came from such a reliable source. A girl who climbed through a hole in your fence.
Dear, I'm going to have to get a full-length mirror in this place. Hi there.
Lucy, you ready?
Yeah, all set. Well, and this is Howard.
Oh, no, this is Jim Wells, my boyfriend.
Oh,
So nice to meet you, Lucy.
hello.
And this is... Where's Howard?
Well, he was right behind me. Howie, come on in.
Lucy, this is Howard.
I'm sorry.
Won't you sit down?
If everybody else does.
Well, Lucy's only been in California about a month. This'll be her very first real-life date with a devil-may-care Hollywood bachelor.
Yeah, Jim's a lot of fun.
Oh, she meant you.
Oh.
Oh, dear, I've forgotten my purse. I left it in my apartment. Let's go get it, Jim.
I'll go get it for you.
Don't be silly. Why do you think I left my purse? So you and Lucy can be alone together.
What's taking them so long?
Won't you sit down? I hear you're a lifeguard.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure you've had a lot of exciting things happen to you.
Yes.
You're very lucky to have a job that gives you so much fresh air and sunshine.
Yes.
You wanted to say something?
Yes.
What?
Gee, they've been gone a long time.
Yes. You know, Mary Jane wasn't kidding about me being new out here and you being my first date.
You're my first date in California, too.
Oh, really? How long have you been out here?
16 years.
Would you like some candy?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What'd you do?
I touched your hand. I didn't mean to touch your hand. I am not fresh.
Well, neither is the candy. Tell me about yourself, Howard.
I'm short.
I meant, tell me what you do as a lifeguard.
That's what I do. But when swimmers go out too far, I go...
That's very interesting.
and dangerous.
Dangerous?
Once I swallowed my whistle.
You must be a very good swimmer.
Well, I have to be. As soon as I run out into the water, I'm over my head.
Oh, that's funny.
You're laughing at me.
Oh, no, I'm not laughing at you. I was laughing with you.
Are you sure you're not laughing at me because I'm kind of short?
Oh, I would never do that.
Well, then, how come you have the mirror on the floor?
Oh, that was so I could look at my high heels.
But you're not wearing high heels.
Oh, but I am. I mean, I was. I will. Yes, I
We're back.
intended to.
Oh.
I hope Howie didn't get fresh, Lucy.
No. All he did was whistle at me.
Well, where are you fellas taking us?
Yeah, where are we fellas taking them?
To the Golden Greek restaurant.
Oh, I just love that place.
I read about it. It sounds like fun. I'll get my coat. You want to take a last look, Mary Jane?
Okay.
We'll be right with you, fellas.
Jim, why did you pick the Golden Greek? You know what happens to me when I hear that music.
That is why I picked it.
Yeah, but that music.
The only place you let loose is at the Golden Greek. Now, Lucy's a knockout. I wanted to see the real you.
Yeah, but you know the real me can be real dangerous.
Okay, fellas, we're ready.
Howie?
Kalispera. Welcome to the Golden Greek. With our compliments. You can bang along with Mitchopoulos.
Isn't this lovely, Lucy?
Oh, it looks wonderful. Oh.
Jim, I'm worried.
But the music hasn't even started yet.
But it will. Oh, here comes that maitre d'. Oh, I hope he doesn't recognize me.
Kalispera. Welcome to the Golden Greek. This way, please. Very nice ringside table. Madame?
Grazie.
You. Όλα τα πράγματα ποτέ στους Έλληνες από την καταστροφή της Ακρόπολης και Πελοπόννησης πόλεμος, αλλά πως συνέβηκαν σήμερα και τώρα εσύ.
What did he say?
He said welcome.
How come you understand Greek, Howie?
No, some of my relatives are Greek.
Oh.
My mother and father. Oh, my real name is not Howard Coe.
Oh, what is it?
Howard Colin Sankus.
Oh.
He shortened it when he became a lifeguard. We have our names on our T-shirts, and his wouldn't fit.
Oh.
I can hardly get H. Coe on my chest.
Well, Howard, as long as you understand the language, you can help us with the menu.
Yeah, what's good here?
Well, the musica is excellent.
Oh, well, I'm sure the Greek musicians are fine, but what about food?
Musica is food. It's eggplant and chopped meat, stuff like that.
Oh. Oh, say, this sounds good. Da Pontes, Castri, Cavouri, and Corinthus.
Those are the musicians.
I don't understand any of these Greek words. Why don't we just order the blue Plato special?
Too much.
The music.
Easy, pal. Relax.
Yeah, but
Jim, let's dance now and order late.
Okay.
We're gonna dance now.
Okay. Do you like to dance, Howard?
No.
Boy, you must really hate it. Oh, we already gave. Oh, you're supposed to bang on these. Oh, that's what they're for. Oh, isn't this exciting? You like this music, Howard? What's the matter with you?
Hello, baby.
Howard, is that you?
It is me, my little baklava. Oh, let me tweak your cheek. Oh, I love to tweak your cheek.
Howard, what's happened to you?
Don't speak. Let your mind go back to the days of ancient Greece. Go back, and let me tweak your cheek. Go back to when love was king. Oh, go back.
I better go back home.
Oh, my darling, my love. I'm sorry.
Well, you should be.
Yes.
Mr. Mooney was right about cuckoo birds.
Hi, Dick. You having fun?
Ask Zorba the Tweak here.
Really, I didn't mean anything.
What's the matter, Lucy?
Well, I'm not sure, but weird things are starting to happen.
I haven't seen anything weird.
And now the next dance will be the Hasakokos dance.
Excuse me. Would you like to dance?
I would love to.
No, I meant him.
Now that's weird.
Oh, it's a Greek folk dance, Lucy. The men dance together, see?
Oh.
Tweak your cheek!
Molly!
But I want to dance with you!
No, I won't dance with you!
Let me dance with you!
No, I'm not gonna dance.
One dance! Like to dance with you! Let me dance with you! My blood is boiling!
I don't care about
And now the handkerchief dance.
One dance, please, one dance!
No, I won't dance. Besides, I don't have a handkerchief.
Who needs a handkerchief? It only makes more distance between us.
I do the more distance between us the better. You dance, you do it with my handkerchief.
Everybody out of the dance floor!
Howard, the music has stopped.
I can't help it. My blood is boiled past the point of no return. I want you.
No, Howard. Leave me alone. Stay away.
I wouldn't hurt you. I just want for us to be alone together.
I want to be alone.
Howard, what's the matter with you? The music didn't get you there like this last time.
But they've added a mandolin player.
Mr. Mooney. I'm sorry, Mr. Mooney.
Mrs. Carmichael, lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place. Why must you?
Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gail Gordon.